you were born on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd, or if you have a Lifepath 5, your dharma, or your purpose, or your ultimate mission in this incarnation is to pursue freedom. That is a 5's biggest motivational force. As a 5, you are at your most potential when what you are doing is motivated by freedom. That is when you activate the energies of the 5. And the reason why 5s are here to pursue freedom is because 5 is the number of the intellect. 5 is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the planet of the mind, the intellect. And the only thing that's going to give you the freedom that you're craving so much is knowledge, information. That is freedom. The more you know, the more free you are from the limitations of this world. And so you're here to grow your mind. Why do you think you guys are so intelligent? Why do you think you guys are so curious? That's your soul's craving for knowledge. It wants to know and learn about the world that's around it so that it can be free from anything that restricts it or limits it. There's a song called Free My Mind. The person who sung that song, Free My Mind, her name is Thames, T-E-M-S, and she's a Lifepath 5. Malcolm X, Lifepath 5, what was he? A freedom fighter. Juice WRLD, Lifepath 5, all he sang about was being freed from his emotions. 5s want freedom. And the only way they're going to gain the freedom that they want in life is through feeding their mind with information and solving the problems that limit them. And so 5 make the best problem solvers because they're the most intelligent people. And so you're here to solve the problems in your own life and then solve the problems of others. This is why 5 is the entrepreneur. What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is somebody who makes money solving the problems of others. This is why 5s dominate the entrepreneurial world. Myron Golden, the famous black millionaire on YouTube, is always teaching people different ways to make money. He was born on the 14th. Donald Trump, the fucking president, born on the 14th. That's all presidents are known for, solving the problems of the country. Kevin Samuels, Lifepath 5. What was he? He was an image consultant. He was trying to help women get a man. He's solving the problems of others. As a 5, you guys are excellent problem solvers. You guys love cracking codes. You guys like solving problems. This gives you excitement and gives you mental stimulation. So as a 5, do not ignore your curiosity. Your curiosity is your soul pointing you into the direction of what you need to know, because that knowledge is going to help you in the future. So let's say, for example, you were just, for some reason, you were curious to pursue a college degree, but you Googled how much money people with that degree make getting a job. And then you get discouraged because you're like, damn, what's the point of me going in debt and getting this degree if I'm not even going to make this much money? But had you just pursued your curiosity and just followed it through and got the degree, yeah, you may not be able to get a job that makes you a lot of money, but now you may have enough information to write a book about what you learned and then sell the book and become a millionaire off of it. Or maybe start a business with information that you learn. 5s have to spend their entire lives collecting information. Not only does this keep you excited, not only does this keep you young, not only does this keep your energy flowing, not only does this keep you alive, but it prepares you for all the opportunities that come in life. 5 is the number of chaos. And so 5 is the most adaptive number. The number 9 is not the most adaptive number. Number 5 is the most adaptive number because 5 is right in the middle between 1 and 9. The number 5 is 4 places from 1 and it's 4 places from 9. 4 plus 5 makes 9. 5 minus 4 makes 1. And so as a 5, you are somebody that is here to just collect information. Spend your entire life collecting information, learning, exploring the world, because you guys do also learn by experience the best. And so when a future event pops up, you can use that information that you learned previously. But just understand that your curiosity is not random. Learn about the things that your curiosity is telling you to learn. That's your intuition. It may not make sense right now, but later down the line, it is going to make sense. You're going to be really glad you took the time out to learn that stuff. And so as a 5, just pursue information. You guys have infinite levels of curiosity. Just keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it. The more you do it, the more free you'll be financially, spiritually, and physically. Credo Mutwa was also another five. He's the most famous. He's the most famous shaman in all Africa. So fives are very spiritual as well. Fives want freedom. They're going to pursue it spiritually, physically, or mentally. I just said it. Albert Einstein is a five. Neil deGrasse Tyson, the famous black physicist, is a five. Fives are the most intelligent people, and they love solving problems. And so if you're a five, feed your mind and use all the information that you learn to solve all the problems in your life, and then solve the problems of others, because that's what you're ultimately here to do. That's your greater mission, is to solve the problems of others. But you can't help other people if you can't help yourself. And so work on that first. To book a reading or to access my numerology book, go to my website, isaiah47.net, or you can access that in the link in my profile bio. But have a great rest of your day, and don't let the message go over your head.